Hello, I am Madani Arya. 10 common financial mistakes we all make. So I'm trying to talk about it so that it can help you stop making those mistakes. When starting, you may some less than stellar decisions regarding your finances, but it is essential to remember that the selections you make now and the habits you start now can affect your entire monetary life. Here are 10 financial mistakes to learn and use to help yourself from future problems. Getting behind on your payments. You must not delay your payments, such as a car finance or mortgage, as this will put you in a cycle you cannot escape. You will start paying fees for delayed payments, which will increase your financial issues. Besides, it could affect your credit score, putting you in a place you cannot escape easily. The first thing you need to do is catch up on late payments, then talk about spending, budgeting, or income issues that made you cost a downfall. Then work to stick to a budget so you will not face the same. Using credit cards for daily expenses. When you utilize credit cards to cover your shortfalls in your spending, you can quickly run up a considerable amount of debt. Studies have also shown that people tend to spend more money what they pay when they pay with credit cards. It is easier to neglect your budget when you constantly rely on your credit card. Stop using credit cards and keep a budget to kick your credit card habit. Borrowing money. You may be tempted to borrow money from your friends or family in a tight financial situation. Doing this strains your connection with them. They may begin to question your financial decisions and feel they can make remarks about your spending pattern. They might want the money back unexpectedly, or you can feel bad whenever you meet them. You should typically loan the money to family and friends as it will ruin the connections. Leave your job with no plan. When you leave your job, you do not qualify for unemployment insurance and may be in a very tight financial situation. Finding a job is also more difficult when you are not currently employed. When your situation is dire, you should immediately seek a new job. This will allow you to find a new job and prevent openings in your employment knowledge. You may even decide to take a pay cut for your new job, but you will be secure knowing that have a job and paycheck coming in. Staying at a dead end job. Another massive mistake is choosing to stay in unrewarding employment. This can take you financially because it does not benefit you, such as progression to enhance your revenue. While you may take a job as a stepping stone or because you are desperate for work, you must plan to move to a better job. You need to determine when the time is right to find a new job and develop the skills to move to a job that suits your desires. You also need to build your skills to manage that job easily. But be sure not to leave your present job unless you know how to get better on. That way, you will be prepared when the time comes. Not budgeting. When you do not control your finances, if you do not have the budget, failing to budget month after month means you do not control your financial situation. You can make decent money without a budget but still struggle to get by. Reaching your financial goals without a solid budget can be difficult. Please spend some time making a budget and keep monitoring it monthly. Not having a financial plan. Without a financial plan, you will not move forward to reach your financial goals. Your financial plan can help you ensure that your spending matches your priorities. Creating your financial plan helps you decide when and how much to invest and save for retirement. Therefore, start your financial plan as early as possible. Not setting goals. Like a financial plan, your goals give you steps to work toward. These goals should include home ownership, starting your own business, and retirement. If you do not set particular goals, you will struggle. You may never have down payment to save your residence and have protection when you retire. Therefore, you must spend time setting and reviewing the correct goals regularly. Starting without insurance. Many start saving money with no insurance, but this is not a sensible monetary conclusion. This is because your car or health insurance is a safety net. It protects you if you are in a major accident, have serious health issue. One study found that 530,000 bankruptcies yearly can be attributed to medical bills. Making financial selections because of fear or pressure. Another common mistake is making a financial choice when you are afraid or feel pressure to act immediately. When you are worried, you may not consider all the options and make a costly mistake. It is essential to take a step back and consider your options. You can also talk the decisions with someone you trust. Another financial mistake is giving into pressure to take big financial steps like buying a new car, purchasing a home, marrying, or having a child. You may not be ready for these steps, and giving into pressure will not benefit you financially. So I hope you understood the mistakes we all make, and that will help. If you read the you listen to the video carefully and take action, you will be free from financial mistakes. Thank you very much for watching my video. Thank you. Bye for now.